welcome back. Now, first and foremost, I just want to start the episode by saying that I'm still sick. I'm legitimately sick, and I'm willing to admit it. So, anything gets by me, if I sound weird, or if I cough, or whatever, just ignore it if you can. If I end up dying, Seth, I want you to I want you to have my computer. Alright. Oh man. I can't sleep. I cannot sleep. It's 4 a.m. I slept for like 3 hours. I cannot sleep any longer. My body is all kinds of messed up. So, let us adventure. Something actually happened off camera that is worth noting. I suffered a bear attack. Right outside this door right here. Right here. And what happened was, I was boiling water, and a bear was walking by while I was waiting. You know, you can wait to you can kind of like pass time to wait until the water gets done boiling. So it's only usually like 15 or 30 minutes or something like that. But apparently the game simulated the bear coming close enough to me to where it would attack me. I had nothing I could do. And that is why, if you look over here on the ground, you'll notice there's nothing left. I had a wolf pelt, I had another deer pelt, and I had more guts, and I had to use all of that to repair my clothing, because he had the rabbit skin hat and the mittens. This was down to 60%, this was down to like 70%, and the wolf skin pelt was down to like 80%. It only got me down to half health, though. I was kind of surprised. It didn't do... I mean, I'm wearing some seriously good gear, so I guess that's why. But I got it all back up. And I finished preparations. We're ready to go. We're ready to go to Mystery Lake, finally. Everything else you see here is going to be left behind. This is about all the food I'm going to bring with me. A gallon of water, a couple of boxes of crackers, and some condensed milk. That should be more than enough to hold me over. Let's see. Plus, I'm going to be walking by the general store, and I think I left food there. Bare minimum supplies, just medical stuff to take with me. Bedroll, 2 flares, hatchet, knife, gun, 27 rounds, because there's 17, there's 10. I got 27 shots left. Everything's at 100% except for the bedroll. Mountaineering rope. I'm taking one of these with me. I cannot afford to take the other one with me. It's too heavy. I just can't do it. There's no way. I'm taking a pry bar just because I think there's probably going to be some stuff in the Carter Dam, Hydro Carter Dam, whatever it's called. Although I left a pry bar in the barn. I don't know that I'm going to be going by the barn. I don't know. We're probably going to get lost in Pleasant Valley. I know that I basically just have to hop on the road and go down, take a left, and that kind of leads you in the general direction of where the cave system is that goes to the Hydro Carter Dam, or the Carter Hydro Dam. I don't know how to phrase it. It's whatever. Oh man, I think I sound like shit. Which is fitting because I feel like it. But maybe talking and stuff will clear me up a little bit. Alright. I would love to take the bearskin bedroll, since we had to kill 2 damn bears to get the damn thing. But it's too heavy. It weighs 6 pounds. And as is, I'm already going to be encumbered. I can't take a single thing else with me. No, that's not going to happen. So... and I don't have any more cloth anywhere. I mean, I could break something down for cloth, but the bedroll will be fine. I'm not too worried about that. So, It is roughly something in the afternoon. Weather permitting, I think we can actually head on out. Let me take a 1 hour nap and then we'll go, just to get a little bit of my stamina back. We can get to the cave at least. That's kind of my goal. If I need to sleep in the cave, I'll do that. Alright. Let's pig out on the food, because we're not coming back for... Well, we made it. We're not coming back.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're not coming back here. We've explored all of Desolation Point. We've explored all of Coastal Highway. Now, we've explored most of,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We've explored most of Pleasant Valley. Because Pleasant Valley is mostly just one half of a map. Like, if you draw a line down from, like, north to south of Pleasant Valley, then everything on the right side of that line is going to be where your good stuff is, for the most part. Everything else is kind of crap. So, I'm not too concerned.
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
With that. Alright, tell you what, let's go. Sure is tempting to drop these flares, but I gotta take 2 of them with me just to be safe. Oh man. Alright, let's go. No wolves, no wolves, no wolves, please. So yeah, we're gonna get to Mystery Lake, and we're gonna explore it. Check out all the good things in there real quick. It won't take long. Then we're gonna go to Forlorn Muskeg. And there's an area between. I don't know if Forlorn Muskeg is the. Oh, hang on. Oh god. Excuse me. There's an area. I don't know what the middle area is. Is the middle area Forlorn Muskeg? The one that has like the railroad tracks going down the middle of it and like the lake on both sides. And then that goes into another area that has like that lodge where you find the flashlight and the rifle in the story mode. I can't remember. I honestly can't, but it's alright. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I don't know where the bear is. I'm terrified we're going to walk up on it. That's why I kind of don't want to go up this way, but I guess we will. Not even sure if it's the right way, to be honest, but... That bear is right there. I hear it. That bear is right there. I can guarantee you something. I can hear it. I'm not joking. That bear is right on the side of that giant rock right there. We're going this way. I don't mind walking a little further to avoid an encounter with a big black bear. I was kind of hoping it would show up though, so I could like prove myself and not be an idiot. Alright, well, either way. If I stop every now and then, just for like 5 seconds, it's probably because I'm blowing my nose off camera and I'm muting myself. I hope I'm muting myself, because if I'm not and you're hearing all this, I'm so sorry. I keep hearing noises. God, I'm getting paranoid. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this is the last time that we'll be visiting Coastal Highway. I mean, I could always come back, but I'm not going to. One way or another, We're going to do everything that we can to make it to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. I've never been there. Now, I did finish my original Let's Play, like 2 years ago. I finished that in the area, Timberwolf Mountain, but I didn't. It was at the cabin, the hunters, the trappers' cabin or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's like I don't think it's called that, but it was a cabin, kind of off the lake there. And that's where I finished my Let's Play. I had flares laying all over the ground, lighting it up, and I was kind of celebrating like that I'd made it that far. But of course, that was on a much easier difficulty for starters. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother with muting the sneezes. I feel like sneezes aren't that gross. They're just normal. Alright. Wish I could just go up there. That'd save us so much time. But I can't. I gotta go this way. It's alright. Oh, there's a deer there. I wonder if that deer has a pelt on it still. I could have used that back in the day. Man, I like the music in this game. The intro theme is the best when you start the game up, though. That's the most relaxing, kind of like, it's kind of almost, you know, it's like foreboding, I guess, in a way, you know? Alright, I am going the right way, aren't I? I need to, like, head up pretty damn soon. I feel like I may have gone too far. I think I did. Huh. I need to go up. That way. Yeah, I went too far. How did I miss that area? Dang it. Yeah, I need to go back. This isn't right. Not right. Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's right, Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Right? Not right. Not right? Right. This is not funny anymore. I mean, worst case scenario, I can hop down there to the road and stay at the houses at the logging area, but I didn't plan on spending the night anywhere, you know? I planned on actually getting to this place. I planned on getting to the cave before nighttime set in, but hell, if I get lost out here like an idiot, that mess ain't gonna happen. Can I go up this way? It'd be great if I could just get over this little ridge right now. I think that trailer's gotta be up here somewhere. There's a blue trailer with a path that kind of goes off that way in this direction I'm facing up the hill, and that's how you get up to the ridge that goes to the abandoned lookout and the cave system to the next area. It's not back here, is it? Is it? Is it? I don't know. Is there a trailer over here? Did I just go right underneath it? There may be a trailer right. It may be right in front of me underneath this little ridge. If it is, I'm going the right way. Yes, there it is. Okay, I just went just barely beneath it somehow. I don't know how I did that. That's so weird. And here's the path I need to take. Perfect. All right. I don't know how I missed that. I know this area pretty well. I guess I'm just not thinking 100%, you know? My brain isn't working. I can tell you one thing, I already feel a little better just for talking, just for sitting up straight and talking, and I don't know, it's kind of clearing me out a little bit. Please, no wolves, please. There's usually a wolf over there. I don't see him. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a flare inside here. That way I can ditch it and have a little bit more carrying weight. I don't see myself using a lot of flares. Because I've got the rifle. And the flares don't seem to work all that well on the wolves anyways on this difficulty. Because it's, you know, it's the second hardest difficulty in the game. And we'll probably get to the end of the cave, and that's going to be where we stay tonight, because I'm going to be too tired to go much further. I mean, I could, but it's going to be dark, and I'm going to be carrying more weight, and my carrying capacity gradually decreases, you know, as I get more tired, so I don't see any point in that. I might try to use that, cloth there to repair my bedroll just for fun to kill a little bit of time. Can't remember which way is the right way. No. Not that way. Now, if I can be completely honest with you, I don't know if Mystery Lake leads to Timberwolf Mountain or Pleasant Valley. I want to say it's Mystery Lake, and I'm going to check on this after this episode. But, I don't know for sure. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't. Yes. Yeah. I didn't take any of this stuff with me because I didn't really need any of it. I tell you what, if they were to like put bears in these caves or wolves or something, I think I would probably end up just, I'd freak out. I'd freak out. There's no way. This would be terrifying. It's already kind of creepy, you know. But if they put like threats, something threatening in the cave, like bats or something, I don't think bats would be that bad, but you know, like it could be. Alright, so this will be where we stay the night. There we go, 100% on the bedroll. That's nice. Let's see if we can put it down somewhere now. Oh, saw a place. There we go. Okay. I'm not really tired, so let me pass a couple of hours. Oh man, excuse me while I get this glass of water I got over here. Figured it might be a good idea to keep myself hydrated, maybe. I don't know. Speaking of that, there you go. Alright. Now, I don't have the bedroll on me, so I'm still going to be 66 pounds, I think. I think the bedroll's like 2 point something. Alright, let's, it's dark as hell. I can't see anything. Let's go to sleep. This here will probably get us under 66. Yep, perfect. Alright. Fingers crossed. Good weather, please. Yes. Alright. Back into Pleasant Valley again. We're fully rested. It's a little cold, so we're taking a hit on the temperature, but it's not that cold. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. I need to just keep my eyes open for wolves, to be honest. That's the only thing I'm really afraid of. Well, bears too, obviously, but the bears are far more rare than the wolves. Now, you can call me crazy, but I swear there used to be I think there's a path I can take. I think it may be this path right here in front of me. It goes all the way around back to the entrance to the cave system. So let's just take this and see where it goes. I think this kind of loops around and goes all the way back to that area over there. Now, I could be wrong. I seriously, I have nothing else pulled up on my other monitor here. If I had another map, I wouldn't even lie about it, because I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I did. I'm not gonna lie. I've used maps before that people have sketched. Damn it. Yeah, he's running after me too, isn't he? Yeah, he's not gonna stop. Alright. Whatever. Let's just go this way then. Fine. That must have been a sign from God telling me to, hey, go the other way. So, we will. Alright. Well, either way. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Either way, we'll find it. We'll find our way to the dam. I know how to get to the dam from the other path, but it requires that we take the road all the way down to where we get on the road here and we go.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
We go all the way down past that farmstead and then take a left, like we're gonna go up to the lookout tower again. Or the radio tower, Signal Hill. And then you kind of just hug the right and keep your eye open for the entrance to the dam. Ah, that wolf annoys me. It's another shot I'll have now for later. I mean, I guess it's alright. I don't have to kill anything for food. Like, the gun is there just for protection, and that's what I just used it for, so... no harm, no foul, I guess. This thing here. Remind wolves that they should keep their distance. I've had this jacket scare off other wolves before, like off camera. I don't know if you I don't know if it happened while I was on camera recording or not, but there was a good hour that I had to play off camera before this episode started because I had to get a couple of more rabbits because I didn't have any more rabbit skins, and I had to repair the mittens, the mittens, and the head, like the little hat that I'm wearing. I had to repair them because of that bear attack, and I didn't have any more, so I had to actually go catch some more rabbits. And I ended up making like 6 snares, and I took them. I didn't take them to Jackrabbit Island. I took them to that place just up the road from the Quonset garage. Like if I was heading back to Desolation Point, I think, yeah. Oh, that wind is slowing me down. Not to mention it's snowing, so all my clothes are getting wet. Let's pop inside the garage, or the store, and see if I left anything here last time to eat. I might have. I'm sure I left something on the floor here. I didn't leave much anything. Dang, I must have carried a lot of that home with me. I'm surprised. I didn't leave anything. Well, I didn't waste nothing the first time through. How much fuel is this? 4 pounds. Can't carry it. That's too much. I don't need it. As far as, like, fire starting stuff goes, I don't have anything. I've got 3 accelerant to start a fire. I've got 3 tinder, but I know now that I can make tinder out of sticks. So 1 stick is 1 tinder. It's 2 tinders. I didn't know that, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, worst comes to worst, if I have to make an emergency fire, the hard part's just going to be finding stuff to burn, like, you know, wood. But, you know, it's whatever. What was I going to say? There was something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, if I do need more, I can always break down the lantern. Like, I would hate to, but I could. I could always harvest it and get 0.26 things of fuel, which would give me three fires worth of lantern fuel. I could start 3 fires with it. Alright, let's go. It's not even noon yet. We're making good time. I don't know if I can get there today or not. I might be able to, or I might need to. I'm not gonna stay the night. Well, I tell you what, we're probably gonna do. I'm gonna take a peek inside the homestead just to see if I left any food, and if I did, we'll stay the night there, and if I didn't, we'll immediately keep going and we'll stay the night at the radio control tower, or the signal hill, sorry. I forget which one it's called. It may be called both, I don't know. But I mean, it's still barely, it's not even noon yet. I think we can make it all the way there. We're making great time. And it's not very cold at all. It's probably, if I had to guess, I'd say it's like 25 or 30 degrees. 27. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're doing great. Making good time. We're not too over encumbered. We're just barely below the carrying, you know, the carrying capacity. And we're so well geared that there's really not going to be anything else I find that I'm going to take with me unless it's ammunition for the rifle. That's pretty much it. Of course, I only brought the one sewing kit with me, and I didn't bring any whetstones or any rifle cleaning kits. So, this stuff, this is at 90%, I didn't even notice that, but this stuff is almost brand new quality. And unless I find something to repair it with, it's gonna, you know, this is the only one, it's the only axe I'm gonna have, it's the only knife I'm gonna have, and it's the only gun I'm gonna have. Yeah, I gotta sneeze again. Well, I told you. There's the barn. I know there's a whetstone in that barn, actually. It's tempting to go and get it, but it's also tempting not to, and I'm going to go with the latter. Not in the mood to make a detour. I don't think I'm even going to stop at the farm either. I think I'm just going to go. We're making such good time, going at such a good clip. There's no point in stopping.
I could eat anything.
Keep going. Tell you what, I will stop here though to end the episode, and then the next one we'll keep marching forward. Yeah. Thanks for watching.